Alright, I'm back. We're doing this again. If you haven't seen the previous episode, or either of the previous episodes, I guess, this is me trying to beat the final advancement test in Dragon Ball Xenoverse 2 without having put any points into my stats. In case you couldn't tell by the title. Though there's probably a lot of things. Well, actually, I would imagine that if you found this, you probably watched other Dragon Ball Xenoverse stuff. I mean that, or you're one of the 2 subscribers on my channel. So, yeah, I don't know. If you are one of the subscribers, I don't really know what to say. I guess just, thanks for watching this, for subscribing in the first place, really. But, yeah, this is a self-imposed challenge that I had no real intention of doing, but it's like, I was, playing this game, and then I didn't put any of my stat points into things because I didn't know how I wanted to use them, and then it's like, maybe I can just do the advancement tests without using stat point increases, or whatever. So, now I'm doing this. Oh, I'm better about that. I've fallen victim to that in the past, but now I know what it is, and if I have the stamina, I can dodge it. I've improved on a few things, just not a whole lot. Like, for example, I still use a Spirit Ball, even though it misses like half the time. It's got good potential. Yeah, see there, I didn't have the stamina to dodge. I wish I did, but I didn't. Let's try this, and it hit once, and then just completely missed because my character doesn't know how to aim with that. Alright, moving on to the Jolly Green Giant with still a bit of a second bar of health. I've done worse. Oh, cool. Well, let's try Spirit Ball again. He's bigger, so hopefully it works better. It seems to. Like, does actually seem to do more to him than the others. Seems to hit more. So that's good. I have no idea what to do here. Okay, alright, I do know what to do there. Alright, good. Yeah, it's as I thought, it's just a charged, heavy attack, and that stops them from doing their ultimate. Alright, good to know. I might actually have a shot. I think he was too far for my Spirit Ball there. I tried to do a... what's it called attack? A strong heavy attack. Alright, there we go. That's a lot less scary now that I know what to do. Improvement. I'm on to Beerus, the final enemy of this entire thing. I've never fought him before. I have no idea how this will go. Although it seems that he only... Oh wait. Okay, he has the... Makes sense. I would expect a God of Destruction to not be the easiest opponent to defeat. You're still not helping with it. You're really not. Alright, well, that's good. Okay. I have no idea what just happened. And what is still happening. Other than, you know, just getting utterly destroyed. Let's try this again. Okay, and I'm dead now. Unless he has mercy. Well, do the impossible, see the invisible. Row fight the tower. Let's do this. Or let's try at least.
That's impressive.
No, you don't. What even... Actually, there's probably an evasion skill. But that was good. I actually got to the final enemy there, and I knew what to do in some cases. So... yeah, that's alright. I'm thinking of just, like, not... I think I'm just gonna deal with the levels, because quitting out and going back in every time is just gonna get grueling. But... I mean, I've got a chance. I've shown that I can get to the final enemy and do some solid damage. I believe in the me that believes in myself. If you have no idea what either of the two things that I just said were, the Row Fight the Power and believing in the me that believes in myself, those are references to one of the greatest animes of all time, and probably my favorite anime, Gurren Lagann. Which is also where I get my name. So, if you haven't watched it, last I checked it was on Netflix. I recommend you give it a watch if you're into anime. And even if you're not into anime, you know, check it out. It's pretty good. That was an interesting image on that. I am faring pretty well against Pam so far. This is neat. I like this. Okay, well, I didn't quite make it to Jacko with with full health, but I almost did. So that's good. Although, really, I feel like that's more just me being lucky on account of her, you know, not using any evasion skills, as she so likes to do. Okay. And now I just took a bunch of damage because I missed. Alright. Could we, you know, maybe just let me play you, please? That would be appreciated. Would you stop blocking? I mean, like, sure, there's not really any reason for you to realistically, but you have in the past just stopped blocking with no real reason. So, if you could just keep doing that, that would be much appreciated. Shut up, Elder Kai. You are not helping. You're making me mad. I want to punch you in the face. And I'm still alive. Okay. Okay, and I can't even evasion skill. And of course, then I can after. It's not actually helpful. Okay, I stand almost no chance. But I'm not giving up. Because, I mean, why would I? You know? Is there any reason to be stopping now, as opposed to not stop it? Okay, what even was that? He wasn't even facing me. That's stupid. Alright, whatever. I'm leveling up. Also, that shows you that I have 150 some attribute points that I have not spent. Which, if I put them all into, like, stamina or ki, would be enough for 3 bars.
I'm about to start a special
Shut
class.
up, Krillin. I do not care. Also, I'm 90% sure that that's not Krillin's voice. I'm pretty sure that's Yamcha's voice actor. And I don't get why they don't always align, but they just don't sometimes, which is just weird. Anyway, here we go. I was really expecting an evasion skill from him there. And now I am too. Really getting on my nerves. I don't know if there's a better, like, if I should just be trying to time Spirit Ball better, or if it's kind of just a luck kind of thing. I guess I kind of twice there, because I'm kind of weird. Alright, well, it's not how I would have liked to use my stamina, but it is how I used it, and I avoided taking damage, so... And let's see if I can get a little bit more stamina. I could not. Alright.
Excuse me.
You know, I almost hit him with that. Would you stop with that? It's like solar flare, but not... Let's try this. Honestly, I'm surprised it's even gotten this many hits in.
Excuse me.
I mean, in most cases, when you try something, you actually expect it to work, and yet with Spirit Ball, I tried it fully expecting it to just not do nearly as well as I wanted.
What a sucker.
Okay. Just finish you off, please. Alright. This is gonna go well. I have, like, no stamina currently. And you just immediately threw this jerk. That's like the first time he's actually gotten out of the way of that. Usually he kind of just stands there and takes it. Okay, and this is the second time. I don't really know what the plan was. I have no idea what just happened. But also, yeah, Jolly Green Giant is getting a lot harder this time for some reason. I don't know, he's just not being nearly as cooperative as he was in the past. Okay, could you... maybe not. What I hate about that is that it's so slow, and yet it still does damage. Like, it's slow, but I still don't have the time to block, which it feels like I should. Would you stop with that? Take damage. Annoying jerk. And now I got it. Yeah, Spirit Ball didn't work there. I am still taking damage from my block. That's good. And now I'm just... Okay, I'm still alive. For the moment. Cool. One more fight. That did not go nearly as well as last time. At least I think last time is when I made it to Beerus. I'm not really sure. I don't fully keep track of these things. I just know that I did somewhat decently recently.
Greetings.
Let's keep doing this. I know I can do this, because I almost did. I just need to get lucky, I guess. Or get better. I do not like you. Yeah, I'm gonna try adjusting my strategy firsthand to make it so that I don't stay close to her so much. Even though all of my moves are related to me being right up in the face. Okay, well that was kind of out of nowhere. Like she was just suddenly on me. And I'm below full health. Below 1 health bar, rather, before I need the magic. So, you know, this boat's very... Let's do this.
Excuse me.
Yeah, we'll think this is slow. I should probably just, like, avoid these. I also don't actually know how much more damage it does. Like, maybe it's just in all of them. I doubt it, but... I mean, I don't think it's a good move, but it's, you know, probably better on damage if it's very slow and easily dodgeable.
Excuse me.
Could you just maybe not go? Like, would you excuse me? And I don't understand that. Oh, were you trying to stop me from doing that? Did you?
Excuse me.
No. Okay, well, I guess he learned. That's like the third time this happened in this one fight with him. And now I'm dead.
Sorry, but you failed. You need to train harder.
Shut up, Obi-Kai. I just need to bash my head against this wall until it breaks. One more time. One more time. That's what I'm gonna say until 2 in the morning. Now, that'll be tomorrow, because... Well, it would be 2 in the morning tomorrow, yes, okay, but that's not what I mean. Next episode on Dragon Ball Z. Or rather, Dragon Ball Z Overs 2. I very well may play this to the early morning on account of it will be a Friday that day, so I won't have any morning operations. School. Oh, okay. I wish I could charge faster. Like, I wish I could get into an actionable state soon. Which, like, there might be a thing for that. But... Okay, well, I'm pretty well equipped going into this fight with Jacko. I have good health and all my key stamina, so... I still don't get why he says that. Is it supposed to be like... Is it about him, or is it supposed to be about me and his, like... I don't know. No. Alright, please. Yeah, his ultimate does require him to be, like, right up against it. I'll take it. Oh, and also he's out of key. Or was. Alright, come on, this can finish him. Please. Nice. And this means that I have a good amount of health going into Jolly Green Giant. Whenever time says that, it means like you're doing well. At least I think. Alright, and then finally he does not have enough stamina to do his evasion garbage. And of course, when I hit him with full Flame Fist, he does. You know, if my character would have just turned around there, it would have been fine. Okay, could you just not do that? Stop it. Oh yeah. See steps or things or whatever. What? I hate you. Stop dodging. Like, you haven't done that in the past. Stop doing it now. Don't improve. It's not allowed. Only I'm allowed to improve, because I'm the enemy protagonist. There we go. I was about to get utterly destroyed until I remembered what I was supposed to do there. Okay, but you not fall that far. Alright, I think I can take him with this. Or he can guard break me and just get ready to utterly destroy me, because now I'm at the bottom, because he was at the bottom because I guard break him. That's not what I wanted. I survived that. I am amazing. Really lucky. Alright, can we just get out? Okay. I'm going to need stamina for this fight against Beerus. I can do this. I just need to get lucky. And fight well. Oh yeah. Because we're so far down, moves like that don't actually work. I literally couldn't do anything there. Lovely. Well, that was going well. And then it didn't. Anyway, that's gonna be it for this episode, I guess. Yeah, I should probably get going to bed. I mean, I could stay up later, but I probably shouldn't. But next time, on Dragon Ball Xenoverse 2, I will have more time. And I will probably play this until like 3 in the morning, and maybe by then I'll have beaten it. So, be on the lookout for episode 17 when I finish the self-imposed challenge and get on to playing the rest of the game. I've played through some story missions, But it was, I don't know. I haven't played too many. I did the like. I think I've only done like the first two, where it's like, or well, not the first two, but it's like save the history of Earth and then save the history of Namek. And I think that's just where I stopped. And was like, I want to finish the advancement tests, and so here I am. And I mean, I'm close, kind of. I can get to Beerus, which is better than I've done in the past. Not as good as that time that I actually did a decent amount of damage to Beerus, but I can make it to Beerus, which is the last fight. Last enemy in this. Hopefully, that is. I remember the advancement test before this with Gotenks, and it's like, oh hey, by the way, he's got a phase 2. I mean, it's sort of a phase 2. He goes Super Saiyan, I think, like, 4. I don't know, he has a lot of long hair. Anyway. But yeah, it's, you know, one of the things, well, okay, you know, I'm just gonna stop before I bring it for, like, another 5 minutes. I'll see you in the next one on Dragon Ball Xenoverse 2.